Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Celestial Space Facts. In this channel, we focus on giving definite information regarding various topics related to space, astronomy, astrophysics, cosmology, celestial, and many more coming up. We really hope you are learning and gaining knowledge from this channel of ours. Today's topic of video is Antlia Constellation. Antlia Constellation is one of 88 constellations recognized by International Astronomical Union (IAU). A constellation is a pattern of stars in recognized shapes that is supposed to resemble an object, animal, or mythical person. An object or animal may be mythical, example Drago, or exist in the real world, example Tauca. Antlia constellation takes up 238.901 square degree of night sky, which equals to 0.58% of night sky. Antlia is the 62nd largest in terms of size in night sky. Constellations are not equally sized. Constellation name means air pump. It was not one of the original constellations that had been devised by Ptolemy. Instead, it was created by Nicholas Lewis years later. Antlia has four stars that make up the constellation. The Hipparcos satellite scans and details 688 stars. There are 49 stars that can be seen with the naked eye in the constellation on a very clear night sky. Antlia is not a member of Zodiac group of 12 constellations that appear when the sun sets. Antlia is southern celestial hemispheric constellation. Antlia lies south of ecliptic, which is different to the celestial equator. The celestial equator is the projection of terrestrial equator into the space. The ecliptic is the path that Earth takes round the sun. The Earth is titled at 23.44 degrees, which is why two differ. The zodiac constellations are based on ecliptic. There are four extra solar planets, exoplanets in this constellation that are detailed on this site. There is dedicated page for exoplanet in Antlia. There are no deep space objects that identify by Charles in this constellation. There are 24 non-Messier deep space objects that are covered on this side, and the list is below. When to observe the Andromeda constellation. And Antlia distance from the Earth. You can't just go to one location and arrive at the constellation because the constellation is made up of stars at the different location and different distances. The nearest main star in the constellation is at the distance of 190.07 light years, and farthest main star is the distance of 710.60 light years. The average distance to the main star is 401.53 light years. Antlia star map. The image below was generated using Night Vision, a free-to-use download application by Brian. Major Antlia constellation stars. The caveat of these stars are that they catalog on this side. If you note of a star that is nearer or farther, then do let us know in the comments and I will add it to the site. The stars mentioned are from Hipparchus catalog or have been added because of their special status. HIP 48659, Antlia's nearest star. The nearest star to the Earth is HIP 48659, which is roughly about 36.93 light years from the Earth. The nearest star to the Earth is with an exoplanet is Mercando, which is about 90.85 light years. Next is HIP 47907, Antlia further star. The furthest star that is located in the constellation is HIP 47907 and it is 163081, 7 light years away from the Sun. The furthest figure is derived from either the 1997 or 2007 Hipparchus star catalog parallax figure, and it has been known to produce distances that are wrong. Alpha Antlia, brightest star is Antlia. The brightest star is Antlia, and Antlia is Alpha Antlia and is located about 366.06 light years from the Sun. The star has an apparent magnitude of 4.28 but an absolute magnitude of 0.97 when the star is viewed from the distance of 10 parsecs or 32.6 light years. The star is recognized as being the brightest in the constellation as it has bare status of alpha. HD 83441, Antlia dimmest visible star. The dimmest star that can be seen in Antlia with the naked eye is HD 83441. The dim star has an apparent magnitude of 5.96. The dimmest star that a person is able to see with their naked eye is 6 magnitude based on the table. Now, when is Antlia visible? In the northern hemisphere, Antlia Bears appears in the northern hemisphere as far north as London. If you want to see it, you would need to go south of London. The only major star from Antlia is Alpha Antlia, which only appears in April-May time. In southern hemisphere, part of constellation can be seen from January to mid-July when it then ducks below the horizon. You have a better chance of seeing this minor constellation than your colleagues in North mythology. There is no Greek mythological legend behind the constellation. Antlia, the air pump, is not an old constellation that was created by Ptolemy, but not one created by Nicholas. Nicholas named the constellation in the honor of air pump, which had been created by fellow Frenchman Denis. It is a faint constellation, and there was not much point in devising a constellation for it at the time. We, we really hope that you got to know about this constellation from our video. We have compiled this video on the basis of our knowledge which we get after studying and analyzing various stuff regarding the topic. We really hope you receive knowledge. In the end, last but not the least, please support and do like, comment, share and subscribe to Celestial Space Fact. We will be posting more and more in the near future. Love, love. Have a nice day. Please be safe and be kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you.